Very good morning, dear students. So we have finished the theoretical part of synchronous generator or the alternators. Now we shall go for the problem problem part or the numerical part of the synchronous generators. So coming to the first problem, a three-phase 50 hertz star connected salient pole alternator. Alternator means synchronous generator only. Okay, don't get confused. Has 216 slots with 5 conductors per slot. The winding is distributed with distribution factor KD equal to 0.959 and full pitched. Okay, they are given information about the pitch factor, that is full pitched. The flux per pole is 30 milliwebers and the alternator runs at 250 rpm. Determine the phase and line voltages of the EMF induced. Okay, first write down what is given. Synchronous speed is given. Okay, frequency is given. So how do you find out number of poles? 120 F by Ns, right? So 120 into frequency you substitute divided by synchronous speed will get number of poles. And distribution factor is given. And they have given you full pitch winding, right? So Kp value is 1. Total number of conductors Z we need to find out because they are given only the number of slots and the information about conductors per slot. Okay, so Z is equal to, so how do you find Z is nothing but conductors. So conductor per slot into number of slots. If you do slots will get cancelled, you'll get total number of conductors. Okay, so conductor per slot is 5, number of slots is given, so you get the total number of conductors. So how do you find conductors per phase? This is 3-phase, right? 3-phase synchronous generator. So that is why divide by 3. Okay, you'll get what is the conductors which are there in each phase. So we get 360. Next, find out what is turns per phase. Okay, which is nothing but conductors divided by 2, because we know that Z is equal to 2 into T. Okay, so T is nothing but Z by 2. So we calculate what is the number of turns. Therefore, the phase voltage or the EMF per phase induced in a synchronous generator is given by this formula. Okay, 4.44 Kp Kd F5 into T phase. So substitute the value and find out. Now whatever you have found, this value is nothing but the phase voltage. Okay, so to find out what is the line voltage, what we have to do in the 3-phase we have seen, for a star connected, for star connection, okay, in a 3-phase, the line voltage is equal to root 3 times phase voltage. Okay, so you multiply this value by root 3, we get the line voltage. Okay, let us move on to the next problem. So in this, a 3-phase 16-pole alternator has star connected winding. Okay, again it is star connected with number of slots 144 and 10 conductors per slot. Okay, you can find out what are number of conductors. The flux per pole is given and the speed is 375 rpm. So find the frequency, phase EMF and the line EMF. Assume full pitch coil. So again Kp value is 1. So first write down what is given. Okay, then find out what is to be found out. Now they are not given you any detail about to find out what is the distribution factor. Okay, so we need to find out what is the distribution factor. So let us go to the solutions. So first you find out what is number of slots per pole. Okay, so then you can find out what is slot angle beta. So slot angle beta is given by 180 degrees divided by n. The small n is nothing but slots per pole. Okay, don't get confused with capital N. Capital N is speed in RPM. Okay, the small n is nothing but number of slots per pole. So this we have found out to be 9. So we get 20 degrees as beta. Beta is the slot angle. Next, they have asked you to find out frequency, right? So frequency is nothing but Pn by 120. So substitute the value, you get 50 Hertz. Next, you find out what is M. Okay, why we are finding M means because we need to find out what is the distribution factor here. So find out M, slots per pole per phase. Okay, M is nothing but slots per pole per phase. Slots per pole is N, right? We have found out already 9. So just substitute the value over here. Okay, number of slots per pole, okay, per phase. So here 144 divided by 16, okay, into 3. Or you can divide directly 9 divided by 3. Okay, here it is again substituted. Okay, slots is again substituted as 144 divided by poles is 16. Again phase is 3. Okay, you can directly also divide 9 by number of phases 3. So 9 by 3 will give you this 3. So now we have found out what is M. Okay, we know what is beta also. Now we find out distribution factor, which is given by sin M beta by 2 divided by M sin beta by 2. So substituting the value, we get 0.9598. Okay. So next we have to find number of conductors. Okay, number of slots into conductors per slot. We get number of conductors as 1440. Now find conductors per phase. Okay, so how do you find per phase? Divide by 3. Next, turns per phase, how do you find out? This number of conductors per phase divide by 2. Now substitute in the EMF equation. Okay, so the phase voltage is given by 4.44 kp kd f by t phase. So substitute the values which is given. Okay, flux is 0.03 webers. Okay, that's what here we have written into T phase. So we get this voltage. Now we need to find out what is the line voltage. So line voltage is √3 times phase voltage. So we get this particular value. Okay, let us move on to problem 3. A 8-pole 750 RPM 3-phase star connected alternator has 72 slots, each of which having 10 conductors. Each of which means each slot has got 10 conductors, means conductors per slot is 10. Calculate the RMS value of the EMF per phase if the flux per pole is 0.1 Webers and the winding factor is 0.96. So how to do this? Okay, first you write down the given data. Okay, number of poles is given 8, speed is given. Okay, number of slots is given, conductors per slot is given, and flux per pole is given. They have given you winding factor here. Okay, they are not given pitch factor and distributed factor. They are given you winding factor. So you can write down directly Kw is equal to Kp into Kd as 0.96. Okay, find out frequency. We know what number of poles and speed. Then find out what is number of conductors. Okay, you know to find out number of slots into conductors per slot. And then find conductors per phase. Okay, then turns per phase. Then substitute in the formula, you get phase voltage. Multiply by √3, you'll get the line voltage. Okay. So we shall continue with some more problems in the next video. Thank you.